Hello, welcome back, everybody. Okay, remember when I said it might not be such a big difference, you know, last last, last flight, I told you guys, hey, it might not be such a big difference, you know, it might be. Yeah, I need to shut up. Like, I need to definitely shut up because, yeah, there is a huge difference. All right, look at this. I mean, actually, 55A. Okay. So 55A is like, I don't know, how do you even park it? Because like what I saw was like it was 55A, not just 55. So I'm not sure. So it said 55B. I don't know, the ground markings on flight radar is just a little bit weird. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, this looks way better than that default airport. Like, we are talking light years difference. Like, what the hell was that? Where did we park last time? It was oh my god, look at this, guys. Like, no. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. So remember when I said I had the I don't even know what to tell you guys. Like, remember when I said, like, yeah, I had like New York installed, and I had the Newark bridges. Yeah, I went to check, and I had even did not install those. So what you guys saw last time during the landing was basically, it was the pure I think it was like with the, of course, with the the world updates. It was world updates plus the normal MSFS 2024. But I don't think we had seen those on the horizon, right? When we were landing, I don't think we've seen those. The scenery was a little bit more flattish, if you catch my drift. But yeah, I mean, the scenery does look a lot better, right, guys? Like, look at this, look at the roads, look at all of this. See, the reason why I'm telling you guys this right now, I mean, see, well, I mean, the airport, I don't know, like, didn't we see the same thing when we were landing last time? Just cars here before the runway, so that didn't change. That's the same. But the roads seem to look a lot better, I guess. Yeah, it has a more of a pop to it, and the buildings on the sides, like especially those buildings over there. When we landed last time, this harbor and thing, there was none of the stuff was there. So yeah, this is some new stuff where the scenery has it, and that was not there. So yeah, the reason why I'm showing this to you guys right now is because I think this flight operates during the night. The return flight is during the night time, so that's why I'm showing this to you guys. Let me just double check. New York, yeah, this one. It's 5:40 p.m. and it lands at 5 a.m. I don't think I'll do the 5:40 p.m. flight. I'll make it like at a 9 p.m. or something. Well, or you know what? Yeah, okay, I got an idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off here at 5 p.m. Let me see what 5 p.m. looks like in here. 5 p.m. Where's 5 p.m.? So that's what is it? 16. It's 4, 5 is 17. Okay, let's check 17. Oh, yeah, there's no point. I think it's better to just leave at night. Ooh, guys, look at the night lights. Ooh, they look sexy. Ooh, yes. Yeah, that's nice. It's quite nice, man. MSFS 2024 is kicking. Like, it's also like even when you would have, oh, look at the lights. Look at the lights. There's the runway lights, guys. It's just blinking red. Ooh. I'm like, look, guys, like, I have never loved the simulator at night, whether if it was FSX, P3D, even MSFS 2020. Nothing. There was nothing compared to this, honestly. I mean, if this is the byproduct of having like massive amounts of files online and telling us to stream it, I don't mind at all. I don't know, there's so many people that I'm seeing online just posting nonsense like, oh, I hate MSFS 2024, it's garbage, I'm disappointed. Like, some people just doing this stuff for clout. And you know what, I mean, whether you really believe it or not, or whether you're just posting it for this, I mean, I'm just trying to show everyone, like, blatantly like this. Do you guys see anything? Like, I'm also not like, I'm using settings from a guy that said he was doing his setup for medium PCs. So I would say my PC is like medium-ish, low-endish, not the low-end PC like that is completely, low end. No, it's I'd say medium, because I don't have the best, but I don't have the worst items either, and the parts in my PC. I do intend to upgrade my motherboard, my RAM, and my CPU, because there's like three things they have to be together. If you want to change one, you got to change all. Like, I could change the motherboard without changing the CPU, but we need better we need better what do you call it, RAM, because DDR4 is not going to be good enough, so it has to be DDR5. The guy explained it to me and I was like, okay, then that's what we got to do, at least in the beginning. Then I'm contemplating that. I don't know, should I go for 4090 or 4080 Super, because the price difference is humongous. But like, that would be like, let's say after I'm able to save up and get those parts first, the first part, which is the the CPU and all of those. Then I need to think about, okay, how much I need to save up to get the graphics card. And if I'm going to get it in 4090, for example, is it worth it? Should I get a 4090, or could I get a 4080 and run everything on Ultra too? You know what I mean? Like, I may not need to have a 4090 just to put everything on Ultra, for example. So yeah, I'm not sure, guys. Let's see how things go. And I mean, there are going to be some settings that I will just tune down, because I mean, for Flight Simulator, you don't, some of the stuff, it just doesn't make a difference going up or down, so whatever I can keep, to give my PC a few frames, here and there. So I think changing the CPU and the memory and stuff, those might help with like loading issues and stutters and stuff like that. You might see, like, when I have the same settings, I might have a little bit more headroom, for example. Might be able to add a little bit more AI, for example, so the loading will be a lot faster and it won't be like, causing a lot of lags. Then, I'll have to wait for the 4090 to be able to put everything onto Ultra, of course. But maybe when I get the CPU, I'll be able to add more AI. Maybe it might be a little bit better. So yeah, guys, so how about we start this flight, returning back to Dublin from here, from Newark. Nah, it's like, I was really contemplating, like, I was contemplating doing the landing again and re-recording it, but I was like, nah, I don't know. This is a little bit of a long series, so let's see if I do find any of the other ones that I'm going to be doing, because I have like multiple airlines that I'm thinking about doing this series with, because they do, it's mainly like long haul, not only crossing the pond. There'll be a lot of long haul flights. So I think some of them had Canada, some airports in Canada and stuff like that. So yeah, if I find another Newark one, I'll just do it with the other one, so that I can actually, show you guys the approach and landing, because you might see a lot better things during that approach rather than this one. So yeah, I will try to get a Newark flight somewhere, sometime during in the future. So yeah. So everybody, enough blabbering. So without further ado, let's start setting up.
United 1542 Heavy, Gate Charlie 75 taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Gate Charlie 75 taxi via Papa 4, Mike.
Commencing push.
Short runway 4 left.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
United 110 Heavy, Newark ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. United 110 Heavy.
United 57 Heavy, at gate 68, request pushback and engine start. United 1542, Heavy cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Juliet. Hold short runway 4 left. Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Juliet. Hold short runway 4 left, United 1542 Heavy. United 57 Heavy, Newark ground. Pushback approved. Face northeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. United 57 Heavy.
Brickyard 3656. Request taxi to the active.
Brickyard 3656, runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Juliet Alpha Alpha Alpha.
Runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Juliet. Alpha. Alpha Alpha. Brickyard 3656. United 110 Heavy. Taxi for departure.
United 110 Heavy, runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Kilo Alpha Alpha Alpha.
Runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Kilo. Alpha Alpha Alpha. United 110 Heavy.
United 57 Heavy.
Please set parking brakes.
To the
Fix it.
active.
Starting engine 2.
United 57 Heavy, runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Alpha. Runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Alpha, United 57 Heavy. Dashport 2141, ramp 39er taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Ramp 39er taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left. Dashport 2141.
United 110 Heavy, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic. United 110 Heavy.
Dashport 2141, cross runway 4 left at Mike.
You two available?
Papa Echo.
Starting engine on.
Runway 4 left.
Beautiful sound.
Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Echo. Hold short runway 4 left. Dashport 2141.
United 110 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 110 Heavy.
United 2446, gate Alpha 23 taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Gate Alpha 23 taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left. United 2446. Brickyard 5816, gate 4, request pushback.
United 2446, cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa, Echo. Hold short runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa, Echo. Hold short runway 4 left, United 2446.
Okay, engine 1 available.
Brickyard 3656, contact Newark Tower 134.05.
No way.
Contact tower 134.05. Brickyard 3656, see you.
United 716, gate Alpha 12 taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking
Hold
gear.
short runway 4 left, United 716.
United 57 Heavy, contact Newark Tower 134.05. Contact Tower 134.05, United 57 Heavy. Brickyard 5816, Newark ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, face
Nice.
north, Brickyard 5816.
That's
United
it.
19er Heavy, gate 63, request pushback and engine start.
United 110 Heavy, contact Newark
Tow
Tower
truck disconnected. Bypass pin
134.05.
removed.
Contact tower
Left is clear. Right is clear.
134.05. United 110 Heavy.
United 19er Heavy.
Flight control 6 for up.
Approved. Face southwest.
Full down. Neutral.
Pushback approved, face southwest, United
Left.
19er Heavy.
For right.
Brickyard 3442.
Neutral.
Charlie 112 taxi
Okay.
via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4
Left.
left.
Right.
Gate Charlie 112 taxi via Papa 4, Mike. Hold short runway 4 left. Brickyard 3442.
Okay, have a good trip.
United 8F8, gate 26. Request pushback and engine start. United 716, cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa, Echo. Hold short runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via
We'll
Papa,
get our
Echo.
clearance after this one.
Hold short runway 4 left, United 716.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, taxi for departure.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha. Alpha.
Alpha
Runway
and
4
Alpha.
left taxi via Alpha. Alpha
Alpha?
Alpha,
Alpha,
Shamrock
Alpha.
1T Charlie.
Acceleron.
Brickyard 3552, gate Charlie 9 or 8 taxi via Papa 4 Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Charlie 9 or 8 taxi via Papa 4 Mike. Hold short runway 4 left, Brickyard 3552.
United 8 of 8, Newark ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start
Quick
approved.
check.
Face southeast, United 8 of 8.
Pressure 0. Nice.
Brickyard 5816. Ready to taxi to the active.
Brickyard 5816, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 11, Alpha Alpha 12, Alpha Alpha.
Alpha Alpha.
Runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 11, Alpha, Alpha 12, Alpha Alpha, Brickyard 5816.
Brickyard 3442, cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Mike, Sierra, Yankee, Romeo Kilo, Alpha.
Alpha Alpha.
Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Mike, Sierra, Yankee, Romeo Kilo, Alpha, Brickyard 3442.
Spirit Wings 371, Gate Bravo 46 Bravo taxi via Papa 4 Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Gate Bravo 46 Bravo taxi via Papa 4 Mike. Hold short runway 4 left, Spirit Wings 371.
United 19er Heavy, taxi for departure.
United 19er Heavy, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha, Alpha Alpha.
Runway 4 left taxi via Alpha, Alpha Alpha, United 19er Heavy.
United 8F8, request taxi.
United 8 of 8, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 10, Alpha Alpha Alpha.
Alpha 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 Alpha.
Runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 10 Alpha, Alpha Alpha, United 8F8.
Brickyard 3552, cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Kilo. Hold short runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa, Kilo. Hold short runway 4 left, Brickyard 3552.
Brickyard 5816, contact Newark Tower 134.05, take care.
Contact Tower 134.05, Brickyard 5816, see you.
Spirit Wings 371, cross runway 4 left at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Golf. Hold short runway 4 left.
They say dim lights, not
Cross
turn them
runway
off
4 left
completely.
at Mike. Continue taxi via Papa Golf.
Oh,
Hold
that's
short runway 4
the
left,
the
Spirit
80
Wings
there.
371.
Oh, the 80. This is
United 19er Heavy. Hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, United 19er Heavy.
United 19er Heavy, continue taxi.
70. What was it?
Continue taxi, United 19er Heavy.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, contact Newark Tower 134.05, take care.
Contact Tower 134.05, Shamrock 1T Charlie. Shamrock 1T Charlie, holding short, runway 4 left.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, runway 04 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 04 left, Shamrock 1T Charlie.
United 8F8, ready for departure, runway 4 left.
United 8F8, number 1 for departure. Hold short of 04 left.
Wilco, hold short of 04 left for traffic, United 8F8.
Brickyard 5816, contact Newark departure, have a good flight. Contact Newark departure, Brickyard 5816. Shamrock 1T Charlie, Newark Tower, wind 025 at 8, fly heading 040, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 040, runway 4 left. Cleared for takeoff, Shamrock 1T Charlie.
Stabilized. Take off. Manual flex 40. SRS. Auto thrust blue. Power set.
United 8F8, runway 04 left, line up and wait.
Runway 04 left, line up and wait, United 8F8.
100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. You're up.
United 19er Heavy, ready for departure, runway 4 left. United 19er Heavy, number 1 for departure, hold short of 04 left.
Okay, climb thrust.
Roger, hold short of 04 left for traffic, United 19er Heavy.
And that coin on.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, contact Newark departure.
Flaps 1.
Contact Newark departure, Shamrock 1T Charlie. Have a good one. Newark Shamrock 1T Charlie, 1,800 feet.
Delta 2340, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles, report the field in
Back to
sight.
1.
Field in sight, Delta 2340.
Flaps up.
Delta 2340, cleared visual approach, runway 4 right.
Cleared visual approach 4 right, Delta 2340.
Brickyard 3460, turn left, heading 160, descend and maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 3045, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 18 miles. Turn left, heading 160, descend and maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 3045, Brickyard 3460.
Newark, Alaska 286, flight level 349er with information Foxtrot.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, Newark departure. Good evening, radar contact, climb, maintain 16,000 feet, altimeter 3045.
Climb maintain 16,000. Dublin Tower, Shamrock 1T Charlie. ILS runway 28 left.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, Dublin Tower. Wind 260 at 5. Runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Okay,
Runway 28 left, cleared to land. Shamrock 1T Charlie.
do that. Flaps 2. Flaps 6. Okay. Checked.
Approaching 28 left.
Checked.
Flight slow.
Correcting.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
I know we are in the 3 reds, 1 white now, so good. Stable.
Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard. Retard.
Okay. Okay, spoilers up, reverse green. Diesel.
1,200 meters remaining.
Break.
900 remaining.
Nuts.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Shamrock 1T Charlie.
Clean up.
Shamrock 1T Charlie, contact ground 121.8.
Ground 121.8. Shamrock 1T Charlie.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Bringing it here for.
Shamrock 98 Kilo, stand for 06. Request pushback.
Shamrock 98 Kilo, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Damn it. Let me turn up the... Again, where the hell did I turn this on? Jeez. I forgot to turn this off. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fun flight. Stop this. Alright, so... Yeah, welcome to Dublin, everyone. It was actually, for me, it was eventful, and you guys didn't see, but during my first recording, the sim crashed completely, and I got so pissed off. You know, like, it was just annoying as hell. So yeah, so I had to reload it again, and I had to run the flight one more time. So oh, I guess that's why the wing lights were on. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the wing lights were on because I had to restart, and when I restarted, I was on the runway. So usually when you're loaded onto the runway, what they do is like all the lights are on, including the wing lights and everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's why. So yeah, it was a nice flight. More or less an eventless. There wasn't much, many things happening there. Straightforward. But yeah, I figured out why we always land with so much more fuel than what we've planned. The plane calculates the fuel right. SimBrief calculates the fuel right. The original what do you call them? The original profiles are fine. Okay, it's got nothing to do with any of the profiles or anything. The problem here is the when I'm using the what do you call them, the sim rates. When I'm increasing the sim rate to 2x or 4x, the plane travels faster, but it doesn't see that it is traveling at a higher speed. So just like you see the clock doesn't get affected, the plane itself, the fuel, does not get affected. So it doesn't see that you're traveling the same distance but in a shorter time. It thinks that we're traveling a shorter distance in a very less time, which is wrong because we're traveling at a much higher distance, much, bigger distance. So yeah, I do hope that Anybuilds fixes this. I'm not sure if it's an Anybuild problem or is it a Microsoft problem. I'm not sure, because right now a lot of things are intertwined, and things could be either Microsoft or Anybuilds. We're not really sure who is to blame in this one, but this is the current situation of the plane right now. When you do a high sim rate, it messes up the calculations, it messes up the fuel, it messes up everything. So what I end up having to do is, like, after I'm done, like when I'm before, because usually I stop the sim rate at around 80 miles before the top of descent. So when I stop it there, I just have to go into the EFB and change this one. So that's why I can never use, at least the long hauls, I cannot use it for, like, if I'm going to be flying in a virtual airline. So any of you guys outside trying to use this or the other Anybuilds for long hauls, just be careful if your airline allows higher sim rates, because most of them don't actually. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind. So even if they allow you to do the higher sim rates or the faster things, be careful that you will have to change the fuel, and most of them will duck points from you for changing the fuel. while you're flying, so while airborne. So be careful, guys, with this one. Other than that, it's everything else is good. So yeah, I'm not sure where we're going next flight. I didn't take a look at my notes, but yeah. So don't, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Had a great weekend, because I'm going to be posting this on Sunday, so it might be still Sunday. So yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.